Gary Mack, Mind Gym, An Athlete's Guide to Inner Excellence. Get ready to explore the world of mental gymnastics and unlock your true potential with our summary of A Mind Gym, An Athlete's Guide to Inner Excellence by Gary Mack. Learn how the power of your thoughts can greatly affect your performance, and discover effective ways to train your brain, just like you train your body. Delve into the vital role of confidence, managing perfectionism, developing mental toughness, and achieving inner excellence. Throughout your journey, you will encounter relevant examples and recommendations that will enable you to thrive, both in sports and life in general.
Master your mind. The book suggests that negative thinking hinders our progress. The author emphasizes the power of mental training and offers practical advice for improving our mental and physical well-being. By adopting the Japanese concept of Kaizen, we can train our brains to perform to their full potential. The book discusses the impact of negative thinking on our actions. The author explains that focusing on what we don't want can lead to negative outcomes. Instead, we should keep it simple and concentrate on what we want, rather than worrying about potential adverse consequences. The author suggests that mental training is as important as physical training for optimal performance. The book compares the performance of 3 groups of basketball players who either practiced free throws, visualized free throws, or did both. The group that combined physical and mental training achieved the best results. The book outlines practical ways to train our minds, just as we train our bodies. The author advises us to identify our strengths and weaknesses, which will help us improve our confidence and performance. The book encourages us to adopt the Japanese concept of Kaizen, which emphasizes daily learning for the sake of self-improvement. In summary, the book emphasizes the importance of mental training for achieving optimal performance. The author offers practical advice on how to train the brain and improve mental and physical well-being. The concept of Kaizen encourages readers to approach self-improvement with an open mind and a continuous learning mindset. Thinking of yourself as a winner. The way we think about ourselves is powerful enough to impact our actions. If you see yourself as a winner, it'll make you more likely to become one. Self-consistency theory explains this, as those with a negative self-image struggle to achieve top performances. Start taking steps toward where you want to be with SMART goals, which are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. While outlining and working toward your SMART goals, maintain determination, dedication, and discipline. Failure is natural and should be seen as feedback to continue to grow and learn. Don't aim for perfectionism but for steady improvement. The 7 C's of mental toughness. Developing mental toughness requires training in the 7 essential areas, including competitiveness, courage, confidence, control, composure, consistency and commitment. Mental strength is just as important as physical strength in many sports, and it involves believing that you will win, even in the most challenging circumstances. Successful people have an unrelenting drive to succeed against any opponent, regardless of how difficult they may be, and maintain a consistent level of performance regardless of external factors. Ultimately, developing mental toughness requires a deep commitment to personal growth and hard work, as well as an unwavering belief in your own abilities. The alternative definition of success. Success is more than just quantifiable achievements, it's also about inner excellence, perseverance, and balance. Success is often associated with measurable achievements such as medals or prizes. However, real success goes beyond those tangible results and is rooted in inner excellence. This state of mind requires reflection and accountability for one's thoughts, feelings, and actions, even when faced with challenges. By embracing inner excellence, one can approach competitions as opportunities to shine and grow, without fear of failure holding them back. Another misconception about success is that it requires pushing oneself to the absolute limit. In reality, striving for a balance between effort and rest can lead to faster improvements. The analogy of agonist and antagonist muscles can help illustrate this concept. While both muscles work hard during top speed running, giving only 90% effort reduces the strain on the antagonist muscle, ultimately leading to faster progress. Michael Jordan is an exemplary case of inner excellence and perseverance. Despite not making his high school basketball team, he remained optimistic and focused on what he could do, leading him to become one of the greatest basketball players in history. Success is not just about external achievements but is also about inner resilience, balance, and perseverance. The metrics of success. Successful people have a few metrics in common: love, labor, and learning, according to Harvard researchers. Love and labor go hand in hand, with a strong work ethic being essential for success. Love is a natural motivator, helping you overcome adversity and push through to achieve your goals. Learning is especially important as you grow older, as your natural powers fade, and a stronger mind is required to stay successful. Looking in the mirror and evaluating your achievements according to these metrics will help you judge yourself favorably. Ultimately, the only opinion on your success that matters is your own.
In conclusion, Mind Gym, An Athlete's Guide to Inner Excellence, sheds light on the importance of mental training in achieving success. By learning to focus on positive outcomes, harnessing the power of self-confidence, setting smart goals, and embracing failure as feedback, you can unlock your true potential. Developing mental toughness and striving for inner excellence will inspire you to remain committed and focused on your goals. Remember to slow down and allow your body and mind to work efficiently as you judge your success based on your own standards, keeping love, labor, and learning at the core of your endeavors.